Great Debaters Contest is brought to you by Safaricom M-Pesa. The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register.
Alright, we're in Nakuru region. This is just one of the most amazing places to come because Nakuru has had two reigning champions. We had Utumishi Academy and of course our host today, Moi Forces Academy. And of course we're expecting some, an enticing chance of debates because you never know what will be happening in today and whether they shall be the reigning champions once more. Of course, most of the schools, we have new entrants of schools that are coming in and we expect crazy or better debates to say. Of course the teachers are so enthusiastic about it, students are preparing all the way in the field and we never know what we expect. So, just to welcome you and tell you, just as I am feeling as a judge, I don't know the expectation, but we wait and see. All the best. Let's meet there.
Shan Katura Murithi from the Moi Forces Academy Landet, and we are the hosts this year for the Great Debaters Contest.
We are Sandana Fula from the Moi Forces Academy Landet.
Yes, and I'm Muke Halkano from Moi Forces Academy Landet.
Okay. So do you feel like you guys have a home ground advantage now that, we are at your school, you are hosting us? Does that give you an edge over the other teams?
Well, by the judgment of the judges, I don't think if you are really fair. Only a second chance that you are given. But the judging, it's extremely strict.
So no home ground advantage in that case? No, okay. Well, which team do you think, aside from yourselves, you're a very formidable team, which other team in Nakuru do you think are good debaters? They're great debaters.
We have the Nakuru Girls High School, the Kabara, Moi High School Kabara, and the Utumishi Academy. And Miri Mount also are excellent.
Have you ever watched yourself?
Yeah.
How many times?
A lot.
A lot. Don't you think that's a bit narcissistic? Eh?
No.
Just want to see yourself. And you guys? Have you ever watched yourselves?
Yeah.
And what is Anasta's message to all the other teams?
So that you should be ready for something great that's coming ahead.
You don't even sound like they should be ready for
No, you don't have to show them. They know it. When they hear Anesta, they just know. You see the vibe in their heart.
Oh man, they have vibes. They have vibes.
Watch your solar.
They have vibes. So who's like the first speaker?
Sean.
Sean, no offense, Sean in Japan. But yeah, it's good. To whom much is given, much is required. And what do you guys think GDC should do better?
They should bring this stuff to us.
Oh, you want to host us next week?
Yeah, we want to host it.
Hosting doesn't come with more money.
Yeah, I know.
But it's good. We take that into consideration. And I had a comment about the 3 minutes being very little. What do you think? Okay, watu wamejamimia. Mko sawa. That's good.
This is a new year and we expect great and better debates like never before because you guys are veterans and you know the game, is it? Yes. Okay. We had workshops last year. This time around, we expect that you have been learning a lot in the course of the time, and that you're still going to give us our best. All right? When the debates are going on,
I want you as the audience to pay attention so that when you are given the microphone to ask a question, it is a very short, precise question.
It's good to see you guys again. I was here not so long ago, so I see a few familiar people. I want to wish you well. For the debaters, just make sure you're passionate about what you're saying, you're eloquent and articulate, and I'm sure all of us will get on well together. All right?
So you need to be active. Are we together? Don't be intimidated by the presence of the judges. Even if you're the first pull on stage, you know, it could be a victory time. And when they are on stage, kindly listen and take questions, or rather have questions that you pose to them. Are we together?
The Lord Almighty, for victory comes with the light that you give, Lord Almighty. And the Lord Almighty, everlasting King of glory, that you may be with everyone who presents here, Lord Almighty, that you may help them to answer the interest in the different living and trust. Nakuru.
This is the region that has brought us champions, not once, but twice. Great Debaters Contest, Nakuru region, Austin Nyumbok.
And Mariam Bishar.
Is join our hands together. Believe me, we will be halfway to the promised land. After all, the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of compromise is permanent.
When I talk about leaders, I mean to say everyone in authority. Every prefect, businessman, politician. Now, I don't think I'm wrong when I say that most of our leaders in Africa are corrupt. For example, look at payment of tax. When you look at payment of tax, some of them want a decrement in tax, some of them do not want to pay tax.
I'm talking about advanced conditions. Like in Ethiopia, they had a food crisis. And they tried planting, using the water, but it ran dry. So what other kind of solution would such people have? Which was definitely GMO. That's what I was thinking. And then Egypt was the first country to try and adopt GMO. So maybe you could next time face your facts right.
How did you guys find the debate?
Interesting.
It was interesting.
Awesome.
Have you guys ever been here?
Yep.
Yeah, this is our second time. Your second time. So you guys were here last season. Yeah. And you guys?
This is our first time.
Your first time? How was your first time?
It was okay. It was well. It was somehow teaching. It taught us a lot of things that we didn't know, and it was encouraging because at least next time we'll present a better view because we have not been here before. So it's a platform for the others, as it will help the others to know what to do in the debate, because when we reached here we just followed what we saw being done, because we need to have more time to perfect on ourselves, as this was our first time, and it was great. I could say it was great.
How is it to be the only lady in the group?
Okay, I managed to stand on my point and argue my opinions.
Okay, so to you guys, what do you think you can do to make your debate better next season? Ama in the nationals.
In the national, I think so. Back at school, we have to organize some more contests between other schools so that we may build on our strongholds, whereby expressing the points on the stage and also collecting data from other sources that are much more reliable and efficient. Yeah.
Some schools may supposed to take debate as a serious club and maybe put much more consideration into it so that the students can be enthusiastic and have the morale and determination to be good debaters in the later field.
Mine is a complaint. We got the motion on Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Was it on a Wednesday? Yeah. And like last time, and remember this is our second time here, but last time we were first timers, and Maki we had a 70%, and we were first timers. Then we got the motion earlier, and we knew, okay, we had that time to maybe to get well versed to the topics, but then getting the motion on Wednesday, then okay, our school, it's not like it facilitates that much. It's more concentrating on academic excellence than on these extracurricular whatever. So getting that time to do research, then you find you have the 8 subjects. For us, we are candidates, it was really very difficult. Okay, we've managed to win, but then we have nothing to show off. It's a decline, it's a 66%. This is our second time. We've won, yeah, but then it's a week. It's like killing a dead lion.
Welcome to Nakuru County edition of the Great Debaters Contest. Let's see what the lovely ladies of Boy Forces Academy Lynette and Makomano girls have to say. Hi.
Hi.
How was the debate? You feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah? You happy with your results? So you guys had
60.
And you guys had 70? 72. Okay, so is that what you're hoping for? No? But you still did a good job, right? Yeah. Okay, so who do you think you should be afraid of in Nakuru County? Who are your biggest nemesis in Nakuru? Makomano?
Okay, as per us, we had on mine, but now having faced them and known their game, at least next time we stand a better position to be the greatest champions.
Boy Forces Academy, who do you think is the greatest, what do I call them?
Opponent.
Yes, the greatest opponent.
We don't have one, because we believe we are the best. We took it in 2013 and we didn't hesitate to take it back.
So I want you guys to tell us how your first time was. Your experience.
It's a learning experience. We got to know how to manipulate the audience, how to speak yourself.
Raise your voice.
How to speak yourself before a group of people and within a short span of time and within 1 chance. So I think the Great Debaters Contest is a platform for us as students to better our skills, because we do public speaking back at home at school. But right now, when it is on a competition platform, we are able to know where to do, what not to do.
So it was our first experience. At least we have learned, and I hope next time we will be able to correct the mistakes that we did. And I guess at least now, because we've got the experience, we're good to go now.
Tell us about your first time. How did you find it, your experience?
Okay, I can say I expected a bigger thing. Like in my mind, it was kind of intimidating, but when I arrived, I was at ease. And also today on stage, I give it my best, give it my all, and yeah, the results came as they did, and I appreciate that. For a first time, I think it's a good trial.
So you guys, I want you to tell us, like, briefly how your first time was, how your experience.
For me, it was tough. I was scared. I was as in shaking. But this is victory for me, Timingi. As in, this is our first time debating. I've seen this debating on TV. I'm the fan of great debaters. But through the passion I saw people doing, it's implementing. So I saw that this is my first time and this is my privilege. I'm so privileged to be here.
The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register. The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register.
Nakuru region is one of the best regions that we have seen because they have won the title The Great Debaters twice, Utumishi Academy and Moi Forces Academy Lanet. And because we are in Nakuru region this time round again, we expect still for them to produce winners. Mature debates always come from Nakuru, you know, good content analysis, good styles of presentations, and basically non-verbal stimuli, excellent. So this time round, I want to assume, because it has been the trend, that we are going to get the giant of season 6 of the Great Debaters Contest right here from Nakuru region.
How was the debate How do you feel about it?
It was wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It was overwhelming at some point because they had points that we felt was stronger than ours, but then we just had to try and hide it and be composed.
Next time, pray so much that we are not pushed against you. But anyway, we are grateful because even in the school we are our neighbors. Yeah, we appreciate, and actually the experience was so amazing. Thanks to the debaters.
Yeah, and we never imagined that we could be close with a high school like that. You know, ours is a district school, scoring 66 out of 77. That is just 10 marks in between, right? Meaning we can still beat you. We've been told that we can be going to debate with them, so it's nice. At least we'll have to learn the things that we had not learned earlier, so next time prepare for tough competition.
Ooh. Well, I'd also like to say that the debate was awesome, and I also love the fact that this other school, I'd like to recommend them because they were composed. They didn't have this mentality that, oh my God, you're going against Nakuru High School. It's a national school, and then I love the way they debated. It was a fair debate, and the 10 points in between, we also not sleep. Trust me, we'll be working. You maybe leave for you 77, you go to an 88.
I also think being the fact that the first proposal was really strong and you had strong points, that's mainly made me to be more stronger, so that we could at least match up to yours. So I think it was a really competitive debate, and I congratulate you guys.
Okay. Coming into the debate, who did you think would be your biggest challenge in the entire region, Nakuru?
We thought maybe Utumishi Academy, then Moiforces Academy, and Moi Kabarak High School.
Moi Kabarak. Okay, what about you guys, Upper Hill?
Moi Kabarak and now the host.
I always think that since Moi Kabarak is always the first or the second in the country because they've got some of those brilliant minds. So that's when I think it's the one I cannot even imagine competing with.
Okay.
Tell us about what you did, like the research you did, like the process.
It was a tough one because I ended up, like the whole of the week, I've not slept, sincerely speaking, and we had to borrow funds since we're in school. It was hard, it was tough, it was easy.
So could you tell us about how you feel about the judges, the marks, comments and the marks they gave you?
I think they were nice, they were okay, and they will boost us next time or this time.
So is this your first time here? Second. Did you guys debate?
Yes.
So how do you compare your experience last time and this time?
Compared to last year, it was quite fair, considering it being the first time. But this time round, at least we had a background of how it feels and how it is. So we were determined to do something better than the other time.
How do you guys feel after the debate? Feel good? Did it reach your expectation? No, first of all, what's expectation?
Our first time, I think it's a good trial.
It's a good trial. How many points did you guys get? 67 for your first time. That's really nice. So, how do you feel about what the judges told you, their comments, how they judged you, and the marks they gave you?
I think it was a fair judgment. Considering what they told us, actually the mistakes we made, and we plan on rectifying them on the next time. The next time we'll try a debate, we're going to improve.
Okay. So you guys, have you been here before? So how do you compare your experience with the first time you were here and now?
Okay, it was somehow good though. Earlier we had some bit of complications after we understood badly the results of the two semi-finals. But at least we have tried because getting 60 points and we did not prepare well for the motion. I think it's good. And on the other hand, we have improved from 49 to 60.
Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. So do you think the judges did you justice?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
What's one thing you can remember the judges said about your team?
The one thing especially they told me is that to have a good voice and even to have a lot of confidence and to work on my confidence.
Oh, you're Kinyanjui. I even remember your name.
The thing that he told us that yes, we've got the points, but you're not elaborating them well. So we need to work on that, and also you said we are good in front of people.
So what kind of game do you guys plan on bringing to the nationals or even next season?
It's a tough one. We're going to prepare this time.
You're going to prepare?
Yeah. Going to bring a A game.
And you promise us that?
Yeah.
Going to thrash the guys, your opponents. Like getting 90, they have like 50. You guys have to promise us that.
Yeah.
So thank you so much guys for coming. Thank you for hosting us in your county.
Gentlemen, how are ya? Naona mna flex, eh? Mnataka cookie. No flex? No flex? How you doing? Yeah, cool. Karibuni. So pretty much, you guys debated yesterday?
Yes.
Why are you here today?
Sister school. Back up.
Oh, you have a sister school?
Yeah.
Okay, so we see that gender equality does serve its purpose. Very well. So tell me, how's the feeling yesterday?
Just fine. It was a great experience.
Okay. Why are people saying it as the suave?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think you could have done better?
Yeah.
What do you think should have been added, or what do you think should have been subtracted?
About time. So, when we said we received the motion later, so we could have received it earlier, we could have practiced it. So we just got it on Wednesday, then you are performing on Saturday, so you see.
But look at it this way. Yeah, you had the motion on Wednesday. Assuming that you're the gentleman of tomorrow. Motion is on Wednesday. Outline, discuss the motions, cut it out, do your research Thursday. Friday, pick the speakers. Saturday, come and perform. Is that what you did?
On Friday we extended. We extended doing all the research, proposing, opposing. We didn't know if we were opposing or proposing.
Oh, so let me get this straight. When you guys have a preparation session, you actually oppose and propose amongst yourself. Yes. So you were speaking, by the way. Yeah. I want you to tell me what you think was a problem with the debate.
Our debate was much kind of
comedy show.
Yeah, of a comedy show. When we put it on stage, because our opponents were like, they wanted to make people laugh instead of moving the points or set the points.
As we meant serious business.
The audience was like cheering because everybody likes someone who will make them laugh.
Exactly, but now you see you've taken home a very important point. That a style of literature, which I believe is in school, is comic relief.
So how do you feel after the debate? Broken.
Yeah, but at least you have been corrected. You know what you have won.
How would you compare your experience, your first time and your second time?
Okay, the first thing was expecting more of this. From what we performed.
Oh, you're expecting a better performance?
Yeah.
The Great Debaters Contest 2016 registration is now open. Teachers or school administrations should register on www.greatdebaterscontest.com/register. The Great Debaters Contest was brought to you by Safaricom M-Pesa.